responsibilities is reporting for the agency, our outcomes and outputs, and we turn them in to the state of Hawaii, and then it goes to the federal government. So we do quarterly reports, which many of you are involved in at some level, and then we do an annual report also. So I know recently we've been rolling out some new reporting tools and ways of capturing data. So this training hopefully will kind of help clarify why we do some of that and what is the purpose of it. Okay. Take a few minutes to go around the room and introduce yourselves and your position. We'll start with the
My name is David Daly. I am a loan fund manager here at MEO.
What is a loan fund manager? What do you do?
Besides tackling unbelievably difficult I work in the Business Development Center department here at MEO, and we originate and service small business loans for businesses here on Maui and on Lanai. So a loan fund manager would be a term for sort of managing a portfolio of loans, but we also originate them, so, and teach and consult.
So majority, though, of what you do is the training and technical assistance,
Correct.
right? And so it's to help.
I hope that's the majority.
And our primary clients are?
Would be low to moderate income individuals.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Maui, and I'm the program specialist for the Employment Growth Program. And with that program, I serve the clients who are 200% below the federal poverty guideline. And so it's a job training program that assists clients in obtaining jobs and maintaining the jobs. And if need be, we do have vocational assistance.
Good morning.
Good morning, my name is Colleen Blair, and I work in the fiscal department. I'm the accountant for MEO, and we handle all the data collection and reporting and work with all the different departments of the MEO and help with that.
Thank you. Good morning.
My name is Mary Kaevi. I work in the transportation department. My title is Auditor Assurance Management. I do several jobs in the transportation department, mostly reporting.
You're also their systems analyst, so she's the systems guru with the reporting, the scheduling software, correct? And the reporting software. Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Lucia Machita. I work at MEO Services. We do a lot of work with intermediate and high school. We have a teacher or we have a curriculum. It's about 10 weeks from start to finish. And then we have after school leadership, little coffee video, just service learning, lots of things.
So what is a low coffee wheel?
The coffee wheel is a concept that was created by my school, and it just focuses on being a balanced whole person. So whatever you do, if we're doing a health activity, we would talk about how being healthy is important to the balance of your well-being, education, work, spiritual, all of those things are important to being a well-rounded person.
And the focus of all the programs are prevention. All right, great. And then in the back, we have our videographer, J.K. Rubin. She's HR administrative assistant, and she's volunteered her time this morning to capture this fabulous training that you're all participating in. So thank you for joining us. So I'm sure that you said, well, why was I chosen to do this? Does anybody have any idea?
We all have to do this.
Well, and all of you said about reporting, right? It's a component of what you do. And so, you know, the reporting is just the mechanics of it, but why we do the reporting is really kind of the whole idea behind the training, and I'll explain. It's been around for a long time. It's just been kind of refined over the years to strengthen what we do as a community action organization. So everybody's aware that MEO is a community action agency, okay? So when they say CAA, that's us, and there are over 1,100 community action agencies throughout the nation, and they were inactive in, anybody know what year?
1965.
MEO was established in 1965. Community Action was created in 1964. So if you go to the MEO website, you'll see a picture of Lyndon Johnson signing the Economic Opportunity Act of 1964. And that's, you know, pivotal for us because that's our roots. That's where we started, okay? So we're going to be using this book today. This is the Introduction to Results-Oriented Management and Accountability, otherwise known as ROMA. And then I'm going to be referring to this book, which you do not have, and this is called the Drucker Foundation Self-Assessment Tool. It's some tools that are used to do planning and analysis, and so we'll be referring to that. So when I talk about the Drucker workbook, this is the book that we're talking about. You also, on the front of your workbook, you have an agenda. So we're going to cover Module 1, which is the history, purpose, and perspective of community action in Roma. We're going to talk about mission. We're going to take a little break. Then we're going to talk about community assessment. And then we'll be talking about developing results-oriented plans, identifying outcomes, developing results-oriented plans, and identifying strategies. Then we're going to have a 30-minute lunch. Then when we come back, we're going to talk about implementing the plan, measuring performance and establishing standards, observing the achievement of results using scales and matrices, managing performance with a logic model, and then we'll have a closing Q&A and evaluation, and you'll get the answers to the 10 questions that I know you're dying to have. I know that if I sent you home without having that, you would not be able to sleep tonight, so we will make sure that we do that. All right? So if you have cell phones, please turn them on. Make sure that they're on silence or vibrate. And then also everybody knows where the restrooms are. So this is where a little bit of an advantage is that we are all part of the same agency. Some of the training classes, maybe on Oahu, they may bring different organizations together to train, so they may not all know one another. So we have a little bit of an advantage. Plus, we're also familiar with our facilities here.